Sorry, my mouth is full of food. Hi, chat. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
No. What's up?
Hello.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Hello, everybody. It is wonderful to see
Hi.
you all in chat. Hello once again, Tabs. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful Final Fantasy Wednesday. Oh, hello, Lotman. Hello, Joni. Hello, Yuri. Nice to see you. You can't always make it. Wonderful to see you, like I said.
Final Fantasy Day.
Great timing on going live. No idea what you mean, but I agree. Hello. I'm very excited. We were just talking about this before stream, how genuinely hype we have been to keep going ever since the last one finished. I'm a little less hype because I did just remember as I was loading into the game and getting set up that I do have to go to Gridania and talk to the Moogles, and I'm not like happy about it.
She's not fluff pilled.
I'm not. Don't. First off, don't say that about me. The Moogles do suck. Thank you. Vindication. Finally, somebody agrees with me around here. Always arguing with Tappy about everything. Moogle hater number one. I don't think I hate them. I just kind of wish I didn't. I don't want like anything bad to happen to them. I just think they should live long, happy lives as far the fuck away from me as possible. Is that reasonable? Do you think I'm a bad person?
You ever have like 16 bits all collide in your head at the same time and all of them are bad?
No, that would never happen to me.
Okay, well that just happened to me, so jot that down.
But you went to their house? Like, okay, listen. I don't like the people who live next I don't like the people who live next to the lab, right? But if someone were like breaking into their house and trying to kill them or poison them or something, I might intervene. That doesn't mean I like them. I just think there's a difference between saving somebody and enjoying them being around you.
Fair,
I should throw myself
fair.
at Garuda again and again and again while you watch. Jody, you and I are of the same mind here, and I'm really glad that you have the courage to say it. What do you mean you don't like Moogles, Kupo? Shut the fuck up.
Tony, the only thing that would happen if we went up against Garuda right now is that I would jump in unsynced and destroy that bitch in like maybe sub 20 seconds.
Whoa. Speaking of which, Dark Knight, did you get the chance to level it? No, I've been really busy last week. we we were just formulating plots to make sure that we're doing more stuff off stream to keep stuff caught up.
Yeah. Because I was also really busy this week.
Unfortunate timing. But we are going to... What are we doing today, Tab?
We are going to be continuing main story quest.
That's
and
what we're
talking
doing.
to the Seed Seer in Gridania about a Moogle. So if you could kick open the Discord stream.
Can I just... Yeah, okay. Yep, I always forget. And then I'll actually pop open the game so there's some music, so it's not... You're not just sitting here in the void with us. No, not turn on camera. I don't have one of those. Share my screen? Why would I want to share VTube Studio? That's silly. Tried to repress it immediately, chat. That's true. Give me just 2 seconds. I'm going to put the entire rest of this sandwich in my mouth, and then we are going to sit down and begin. If you'd like, I will do it close to the microphone. How's the audio balance? Because it sounds a little loud to my fragile little ears. There's enough background noise that I feel like we should be able to determine. Why do all of these have a quest marker on them?
Because where you need to go is in Old Gridania.
Game audio is a
so
bit
you
loud.
have to-
Good to know.
But not by much. Gotcha. But yeah, it's because you gotta like go up north into Old Gridania.
I see. Oh, I didn't put the sandwich in my mouth. Take a deep breath.
Deep breath, deep breath.
Oh.
I never finished Persona 3 Reload, come to think of it. Should really go back for that sometime.
What?
There's a song in Persona 3 that has a sample of a guy going, take a deep breath, just repeated like a bunch of times.
So why? Okay. I feel like it would have been faster if I went through the other one, instead of having me walk through the whole fucking area out.
You know what would be the fastest way to do it? Using the Aethernet crystals?
I don't want anyone to see how few of these I've touched.
It's that lizard lady that does the sword good and does the art good too.
Hey, it's that lizard lady. It is in fact the lizard lady. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. I didn't touch this one.
Oh no, you have it. Because otherwise if you didn't touch it, you would have been channeling it.
Oh, okay. You think Nanau has pointy teeth? Nanau has pointy teeth. I have drawn her with them.
Which is the correct way to do that, by the way.
Yeah, of course. What, you think they're gonna have some kind of flat omnivorous chompers? What do I look like to you? Hi Eve, welcome to chat. Also hi Sunshadow, to greet you by name.
I'm gonna send you an emote, and I want you to imagine Nanao smiling like that.
Okay. Ah, tapping out stops the music, that sucks. Come on. The emote's like not loading.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, I see it. That's disgusting.
We are expected at the Lotus stand. I trust you are familiar with the conjurer stationed at its entrance?
Am I?
Slow concrete sliding noise as you turn left.
I don't know, Viera. I can make her run as fast if need be. A lot of small pointy teeth, exactly. Oh,
Do you think Nanao's neck scales sound like concrete grinding when she turns her head at a certain speed? Do you think she does that on purpose to fuck with people?
I like to imagine they'd be really stimmy like fish scales.
Yes.
They'd make like little clicking noises. Like there's Nanao ASMR. Like she turns her head slowly and it's like just like the slow drag.
The Elder Seed Seer awaits you. Pray, follow me.
So is the Elder Seed Seer that lady who's in charge of here?
Senna? Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. One of the most white mage-coated people you ever did see.
Who's taking this one? I could, hypothetically, if you'd like.
You can take her.
I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hale with my own eyes.
Love her fit, TBH? Absolutely. The wreath, goes incredibly hard. Because Aurar Long, exactly. She stands there looking cool, she's not Aura farming, she's just stimming with her neck scales.
We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Seedseer, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragon Song War.
I know. Sorry, I just need to do something real quick.
Al Ra farming. Hey, +2.
Yeah, no, I had to pin that really fast.
Oh, just had to pin that? Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, no, the world needs to know. That's peak. I'm really proud of you. Okay, back to it.
Speak on, friend.
Well, you see, we've encountered these fluffy creatures.
I see. So you seek a means to contact these Mughals of the churning mists.
Boop, boop, boop. I say cool.
You just hear Nanao very quietly under her breath, just, oh, fuck.
Greetings, Kublokop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
I was struck by a sudden urge to bring some fruit, Kane, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Mughals in the sky, Kupal.
Will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Mughal high in the clouds of Javania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the Twelveswood might agree to facilitate a meeting.
Pray correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo, but there are legends, are there not, which speak of Mughals who dwelled beyond the clouds?
Indeed there are, Kupal. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children.
Ah yes, the tale of good King Mogulmog the 7th. No, 12th. I read tarot, I should be better at Roman numerals. He is revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length, that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below.
Oh, fittingly whimsical. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hailed from the churning mists. Given how long his kin have resided in the Twelveswood, it's perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth.
What? No, that's what I want. Indeed, Master Alphinaud. Such stories oft contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Mughals of the Churning Mist tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach.
Being second nature to us, we often hide when the larger races come tramping through the forest. Of course, where there's one Moogle, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the Clouds Couple. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me.
You ever see one of these fucking things and just wonder what they would look like if you, like, dumped them in the water and, like, pulled them up? Like, what does a wet Moogle look like? Is that all fluff? Or is it, like, thin and there's, like, a layer of skin right underneath there?
Little bendy pipe cleaners.
You wonder what they taste like sometimes? I feel like they would taste really unsatisfying. Like, any meat is, like, really muscly and gamey. And, like, I feel like when you crack them open, it's like a dandelion pod.
No, what they are, well, here's the thing. They don't use any muscle generally because they're always like flying and floating around on their whimsical Moogle magic. So they'd actually be like super fatty probably. Look at how much chub is on that little guy.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm asking, like, are they really skinny with a ton of chub? Or are they, or of like fluff, or are they really chubby with not much at all? I don't know. You said crack them open, I thought you were talking about crabs. Super fair. What you're describing is wet owls? Yeah. They're like chinchillas, where if you get them wet, they die.
The natural magic of a Moogle means that if you kill one to eat it, they become like super plump like turkeys, but if you drown one in water, they become super thin like a pipe cleaner because of funny.
That's fucked.
Like an Ortolan bunting? Oh, God!
Wow.
Oh, God!
It's like that fucking how to eat like the Mr. Mimes or like the predecessors. Like, oh, these suckers, just pop them in your mouth whole.
Oh, God! Little slapstick creatures, exactly. Jesus!
Putting the tablecloth over my head to eat the Moogle where God can't see me.
Dean's here. I'm hearing some really bizarre comments right now.
Oh fuck, you can hear us. Have to go, but good luck dealing with the Moogles. Thank you, Yari. Much appreciated. Bet their bones could be good stock. We've spent way too long. I think I'm stalling. Did you read this?
Content. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. You will accompany us then?
Jess, you try and stop me, Kuplo. I'll admit the thought of venturing outside the Twelveswood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins.
Just you try and stop me. And now her brow furrows in thought. Her hand drifts to the hilt of her sword. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture, and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania. I'm not stopping her hand without even looking at her. Just knowing it's happening.
My lady, are you quite certain?
How oft has our nation turned to the scions of the Seventh Dawn in its hour of need? How oft has we asked the Warrior of Light to risk her life to save our own? Funny. So many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our good allies for the good of the realm.
I like your Connie Senna voice. It's very soothing.
Thank you. I've been told that I do very well with any voice that's motherly and librarian-like. Is this not just? Look at that. This girl is serving. Look at that
Yeah.
pose.
Yeah.
She's like,
She is scandalized.
uh-huh. Oh, she's voguing.
A most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seedseer. We would be honored by your presence. Oh, I think she's like the one that doesn't come along as a bodyguard. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Hey, pal.
We return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Somal. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer's personal guard to escort us. Alright. Open up your teleport menu. It's time to go back to Mogholm.
Where?
So close out that. Yeah. And then click on the little quest indicator. Yep.
Oh, it's called Mogholm. What do you mean?
Yeah, close out
what
of
do you
the-
mean
yeah, close
unable
out
to
of that menu.
teleport? Blow me. I just tried to click to get rid of the options menu for that pinned message, and I very nearly just accidentally banned Sun Shadow. I'm so glad that I did not click wrong.
Oh my goodness.
I would have reversed it immediately, but you just almost caught the most embarrassing stray of all time. Should we party up?
Shoutouts?
I'm twirling my
Oh
hair.
yeah.
Don't you
Shoutouts
want
to when
to
I was
party?
playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG, and I through a series of very convoluted bits and chat messages had to permit the term killing lesbians.
I have had to I've had to have Steve permit 4 different permutations of "I'll kill you" through during the Yakuza streams.
That's great.
It's really funny. Dodged a bullet. Yeah, thank God I don't know how to use a gun.
Well met, warrior of light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us, unblinking.
You almost said Laurier of White, didn't you?
Warrior of white. The Elder Seedseer herself answers your call, and there is naught to do but wait.
Nope, don't say that.
They are here now.
Greetings, my friends. I am happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoid as the road was of Dravanians. 'Twould seem the dragons have abandoned Somal for the churning mists. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon.
It's an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I love the gender neutral SER, SYR, it's so good.
Yeah.
I've heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage.
Goofy ass Elzenbow.
Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mughals are all around us, even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves.
We are rocking up with a bunch of armed dudes with spears.
Why is Estinian so huge? Elf.
Elf.
Drank milk. Estinian's no huger than that guy. He just got a cooler spear.
This should serve.
Hiding, of course, but there's so many of them, Kupol.
It's more everyone else is short, exactly. The bigger you are, the larger you are. Now an alpha are fucking tiny and they probably bond over it. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I am Kane Sana. My companions and I have braved the long road from the Twelveswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind.
Starts fireworks. I was not that wrong. That's
Giddy little horn, let's go!
it's
Ooh.
annoying.
Such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupol. I am Moglin, the chieftain of this Moogle clan. Watch as I mog upon you.
I am just imagining Nanao and Estinian just standing there like we take ourselves way too seriously for this. Like, we should not be here. Sorry, we're killing machines with backstories. We can't be doing antics.
Chieftain Moglin.
It's funny.
Oh, go ahead.
That's funny for personal reasons. Don't worry about it. We'll find out later.
Oh.
Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you.
No, Estinian both reach for their weapons, and Alfie and Iceheart stop them without looking at the same time. That's a really...
It's the same...
It's the same pose, just the gentle hand outstretched. Just, nope. That's so fucking funny, actually.
Greetings! I am Kuplo Kup, ambassador of the Twelveswood Moogles.
A Moogle from the world below. Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupol.
My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well I can imagine your wariness. I'm told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them their forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Hreisvelger, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon.
The war, you say? I trust you, Kani Sena. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that. We hid because we smelled dragon blood.
Elbowing.
And backstories.
Elbowing
So
Estinian under
much
the ribs.
backstory.
Like, ha, that's us.
These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Hreisvelg, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home.
Now, just a moment, Chieftain. Now here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. I can't vouch for the other guy, though.
Finger raised, leaning out from behind him. It's been way more than 2, for the record.
She's a champion of the Twelveswood Moogles, and I'll not hear her good name slandered.
Now, Ambassador, let us not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration.
If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other?
Grumble. An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interests of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogholm. Enjoy the fluff. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. Nanao is just hearing the words, "Oh, fetch quest time," and just starts vibrating in frustration.
I've killed gods. And I'm doing the bidding of a big dandelion puff. I'm furious. I should be out here fighting bears and drinking dragons.
Yeah, but if you look to your left, there's a dude named Moglu, and ain't that just precious?
Fucking...
It's the igloo that mogs on you.
I hate it here.
Do you want to just take your sheath and just hit his helmet till he gets a big ouchy headache?
No, because that wouldn't make me feel any better. It might... I feel the urge, but I know it wouldn't do anything.
You know that you would only be dragged into the mire of the slapstick dimension if you attempted.
Correct.
It's the same thing as people that, like, unironically post, Toon Force in versus battle power scaling.
Okay, but you know me, I have a hard embargo on all power scaling discussions ever in my presence. I hate that shit so much.
It's so funny to read it sometimes. Anyway, Moglin time.
Moglin time. I feel like my heart rate's going insane today. It's been over 100 most of the stream.
It's the stress of being around the Moogles. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting.
Moogle ethnostate?
What was it that Kuplo Cup called you again?
So now.
Now? Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Kuplo.
My name is what? As my what? Sorry, I didn't come here to be discriminated against.
As are, Moghan, Mogmug, Mogwin. These being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. Let's call them the Trials of Trustworthiness.
He says you look funny, for real.
Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid.
Moogles name each other like Gwyn names his children, real. At least I get a katana.
However, I will give you a cool katana for performing this task.
Does it look any different? That's my question. Is that the one I just got? Yeah.
Yes.
Looks about the same, but the handle's got some color on it. I don't mind that.
Yeah. Actually, check the item level, see if it's better compared to the one you were already using.
I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on. Why is my brain smooth? Why am I so stupid?
33.
What?
And the one you're using is 130. Oh, that actually is just like a little bit better than the one you were previously using.
Fine by me.
Yeah, it's a fine sword. It's fine, I guess. Whatever.
Certainly good enough.
You the one I have to talk to?
There's 3 of them you have to talk to.
Oops, sorry.
If your tummy's gloopy or your wings are droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you're here to do my trial. Yes, go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance to Isle Tom. It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kupo.
Hey. May as well get them all while I'm here, I guess.
Yep. You gotta go for the mug. The mog. The mog that mugs on you.
That is
The
so...
mug that mogs on you.
That's so close to like a really old D&D OC I have.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know, I am the fluffiest and most enchanting creature you have ever laid your eyes upon, Kupo.
Hi, Ralsei.
Isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Dravanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up.
God, I wish that were me.
I can give you some extra fluff. It sheds a lot.
So nightmarish. You know what's adorable? My little buffalo? Uh-huh. I would name him Clint, I think.
Yeah.
I'm fluffy to you on... Oh, ow!
Oh.
I mean, look at my hair. It is fluffy. I've got like a little bit of like a
True.
fluffy mullet thing going on here.
I think I'm just a smidge fluffier, but true.
Okay. Bitch. Go on. Read your line.
Oh,
In any case, fleeing the overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, madame, is this. Find these ardent archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo.
I could take care of this in my own way as well.
Perhaps a firm smack on their snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar.
Jeez, no wonder they're all worked up. Fucking, they've got no one to take care of them. And I'm just saying, like, maybe, like, perhaps, maybe. Like, you know, I'm not, like,
Perhaps
saying,
maybe.
like, just maybe.
just maybe.
Mogwin's the name, and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with a brush, Kupo.
The fact that you've done 3 different, but similar, but distinctly recognizable voices for these guys so far has been really impressive.
I'm gonna forget them as soon as we turn around.
Can't
I
wait.
know why you've come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness, but as I trust in no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market. You must find it. Question the masses.
Is that a lot?
Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakable panache cannot have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Mogholm.
My quest is to explain consent to dinosaurs. Alright, I'm gonna do these, because they're just like right here.
Yeah. Mogwins is missing his masterpiece. You mean that paint smeared mess of a pebble? Yeah, I haven't seen it. The fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful.
I love the normal man.
Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo? Oh, happy day! If I am swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Mogwin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Kupo nuts just lying around to spend on such luxuries?
The economy's tough even here.
I think Kupo nuts are like one of those special currencies you can use for like event trade-ins occasionally.
It's a lot because they eat the nuts immediately.
True. I don't know much about his stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to Somal's stomach for time to time, Kupo. Maybe he left it up there.
Yeah, right.
So, in other words, it seems as though he abandoned it somewhere.
Is he trying to create artificial scarcity?
I already forget his voice.
Well, what did you find out, Kupo? Yes. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry.
I forgot to start the throwing system. Let me get out of this dialogue and I'll pop it up.
The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer, and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself.
Hey, alright, 1 second. Entertain the people.
Would you like a whale, chat? Because I have a whale.
Whale, whale, whale. I can't refund that redeem. My beautiful man Steve isn't here.
Oh, who is my... Oh, in this game? Character that Anya hasn't met yet.
I was hoping you were gonna say no. How disappointing.
Someone got mad at me once upon a time because they asked me, so, like, who have you been dreaming about lately? And I said Yang from Ruby, and they got really mad because it wasn't them.
That is really funny. Okay, we should be set. You hit that nut literally the instant before I turned it on. It should work from here on out. Someone wants to hit me with something. Yep, we're set.
Click.
We'll see how long that lasts. Yes, thank you. Right. So what do you mean it's not in range? I'll gut you like a fish.
Like a whale!
I'm not gonna say that. We're on one of those.
That was me, the whale, saying that!
We just passed by an aether current, by the way.
I can't see your screen. Oh, there it is. Let me get my whale out of the way.
Where there's a whale, there's a way.
Yeah!
You have 19.1k points, it doesn't matter. You watch a lot of my streams, I appreciate it. Alright, let's go.
Right, now, Moogle Masterpiece. I do not remember where the fuck this is.
Here, let me... Which one? No, that's not that one.
It would be Mogwin's. Okay, so left and up. Got it. Allow me to save you an incredible amount of time.
Thank you. The less energy we have to spend on these Moogle quests, the better.
Lucky for you, you've got me, the whale!
You arrive, how dare? Oh no. Listen, I don't hate them, I just... Moogle slander immediately upon arrival. No, I want to talk to the guy, the gentleman.
Kupo, is my masterpiece safe?
Rock.
Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith.
That's a good solar cast. Honestly, good exalted taste.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, madam. At last I can exchange my art for those delectable couponuts. Chieftain Moglin will hear of this valorous deed.
It is because they eat them right away. Rapier, Star Globe. Like, this is the one that I have. I guess I also have this one.
Also have a red mage scrolled away for later.
Yeah.
Red mage is cool.
Eeny,
But,
meeny, miny,
go for
moe, catch
whichever
tiger
one you're
by
gonna
the toe.
actually use.
If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are it.
You did that thing where you're using the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and whichever one you land on, you're like, and then you swap because that's the one you actually wanted.
Exalted mentioned Anya based. I love Exalted. I play it usually every week when there aren't disruptions. I have been for several years. One of my first streams was designing an alchemical Exalted self-insert.
He was very cool.
Tell me there's no alchemical design inspiration. I designed Anya before I had ever even looked at the Exalted book. Right.
In which case, it was a funny coinky-dink.
A funny coinky-dink. Exactly.
Okay, we have to go this away.
We went this
Ramming
way.
the whale through as many trees as I possibly can.
Anya's design looks more Portal Core. Huge, huge inspiration. The jumpsuit tied around the waist, the white plastic with the black undercurrents. I really do understand GLaDOS on a very personal level. Hello, sirs. I'm here to teach you about consent.
Don't worry, whatever they do, I'll heal you through it.
Yay. That was not the button I meant to press. Art thou impressed? Is it? Yeah, okay, that's the one. Why did my brain just fully stall out? I think I stopped thinking for a second there.
Oh no, it's a bull!
Wow. Do you think that means he's like, like perhaps, I need to stop thinking, man. GG.
GG.
Oh, man.
Alright, now we have to get some cloud breath.
These things could never take me. Parentheses in a fight. What are we just looking for herbs?
We are looking for cloud's breath. Wherever we might find it.
Indeed.
Here, I'll,
Yeah, I trust you. Let's minions sitting in a free company's box nobody is taking? Perhaps. I'm not great with gifts. That does translate to digital spaces. See a mountain, you can climb it. It's just like Skyrim.
it's just like Skyrim.
Ha ha ha
There's
ha
even
ha
dragons.
ha ha ha! Found it.
Congratulations, you have found one of 3.
Wow. I can survive this fall, right? No, I don't think I can.
Straight drop into the nothingness. Actually, don't remember where the other 2 are.
We'll find them. I ain't scared. There's one.
Oh, yay.
I'm just imagining this wonderful samurai just bitching under her breath the entire time she's doing this bullshit for them.
I think last one might be this way?
I'm following the Slurkle. I wasn't. I was explicitly not following the Slurkle. You were right.
The Slurkle?
Yeah, you know, like when it's round.
Is it a circle that's also a slut and a whore?
The
Is
Slurkle.
that where we are?
That would be me if I was a circle. This bit
I
sucks,
don't even
dude.
know where to begin with that, girl.
I think we can just not. And I think that will be better for both of us. So if I go this way, there's nothing. We leave the circle.
Don't have a fucking clue where this thing could possibly be, actually.
Oh, mamma mia, but derogatory. I gotta start speaking like those Elcor from Mass Effect.
With incredible impatience. Mama fucking mia.
With overworked exasperation. Mamma mia.
You do that too well!
Thank you.
do that
Thank you.
too good!
Thank you.
You do that concerningly good!
I love it. I love the Elcor so much. I wish everybody talked like that, like unironically. Tell you what, you can mail them, decide whether to take them later, that fine? I suppose. Like, I'm doing like little finger tappies because I don't really know how to handle this situation, like, socially, but like I appreciate the gesture even if I'm uncomfortable by it. It's really nice. Sniff. Where in God's name are these speckly
Wait.
sparkles?
Open your larger map. Okay, what the fuck?
Ich bin grumpy. I fucking...
I remember I also had trouble finding these fucking things last time.
Oh,
Oh.
is this it? I'm gonna... Oh, you bitch. Alright, let's get this shit done. Do you think...
Time.
Do you think the big fucking Moogle guy will think that I'm fucking worth his time?
Perhaps.
Thank you, Mr. Whale.
No problem. It's what I'm here for.
I like that you're doing like the mealtime whale voice.
I'm glad you recognize it as that.
Some people saying it now in Suki movies starring in the Ocean remake of All Rock Can't Jump. I just off of that humor alone, I know exactly who the fuck posted that. Hi, lovely to see you. Look at it like another sort of donation. That's not a bad way to look at it. That is a decent perspective on it. It is kind of silly that I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm weird about gifts, and then like I'll be like, yes, thank you for the subs, thank you for the money.
You were able to humble my Dravanian devotees. Wonderful. You are as capable as I am captivating, Kupo.
Uh-huh.
Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those louts from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and their bellies rumbling.
You don't understand how lucky you are, man.
What? The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration.
The what? That's fucking funny. All right. I'm not.
Bow, gun, black mage staff, or book.
I do like bows. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What do you think? What do you think? Pick for me.
Just pick one and you can, like, sell it.
First
or
one I
something,
saw in
guess.
chat said gun.
Gun. I wonder what Esale has to say about all this.
I fucking hate it here.
No, she loves it here.
He loves it.
So exceedingly fluffy.
Where's Estinian?
Loves it.
Estinian sanity check me, and by that I mean agree with me. Where is he? Oh.
as far away as he can possibly be.
The Fury take these ridiculous flying rodents.
See, finally, someone's talking fucking sense out here. Ostinian's off being an edgy loser. I would be right there with him if I wasn't so obligated to be a charming hero. He's too busy being edgy for anyone but himself. I'm obsessed with him.
Do you have any trouble finding Cloud's breath? I do need it quite urgently, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient for my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Should you ever feel your palm losing its bounce, then I'm your Moogle, Kupo.
Just imagining him saying this, like, the now, like, blinks, like a blush, like, spreads across her face, like, my what? What's going on here? Sure.
You've completed the trials of trustworthiness.
Yeah, thank you. I did it. Are you proud?
That looks really comfortable.
That does, I'll admit. What? Did my window just change size? That was obnoxious. Why did it do that?
Now, if that is what you insist on calling yourself.
I don't like that.
You have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by taskmasters Morgan, Mogmug, and Mogwin.
Do you
of
think
the
you
Mogwin
can be
dynasty.
racist to me because you're cute? It looks like Baron Harkonnen in his chair.
The spice must flow now.
That's awful.
During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions.
He who controls the spice controls the universe, Kubo.
And I am decided, Kubo. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly.
Oh my god, I
talk
have
to
to go.
everyone.
Hey buddy. I know you've just been doing nothing.
Are these trials over then? My tasks have been little more than household chores.
Debbie, can you read Lopman's latest message in chat, please?
No, but I can do it because I have mascot privilege, lizard.
That's fucking hilarious.
If our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working us like pack chocobos, I shall demand compensation and Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we?
Yep. Stinian, my boy, my man.
How go your trials, warrior of light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Dravanians?
Love what the emphasis you put on chastise there.
Such contradictions aside, our hosts seemed entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to Mog, a lance... Sorry. A lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld who also favored such attacks. 'Twas meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could outleap a caracal lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly now. I like not this place.
He's so real.
He's so mad.
Like,
I love him.
He's like walking off and like twirling my hair on my horn, like, oh my god, hi. I mean, bye. Wow.
I love that I love that that guy was just named Bog.
I love that he's just named Mog. They did not give a fuck about the rest. Mind if you try
do me a
handing?
quick favor. Could you talk to the keepers real quick? I don't know if they've ever had dialogue.
Yeah, sure. Also, mind if you try hitting them in person? Bring them the next time we do like a dungeon and you pop into the party. That'll be a good time to hand them off. I will remember and remind you if it's a while. Stinian, you shut up about Mog.
Imagine my duties would include tidying up fallen leaves in a Moogle village beyond the clouds.
They had the Elder Seedseer scrubbing and sweeping. The Elder Seedseer! Standing here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogulmog the XII and his seat, the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. But with every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say.
Imagine if it was actually real the whole time and they just had a giant fucking rope.
Mm-hmm. I'll get you a sale. 1 second.
We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him then.
Yeah, you do that. Hey, Sal, stop staring. We're going. What sorcery is this? That my heart should stir at mere fluffiness. Hey, Sal. Hey! No! No matter. What is it? Chieftain Moglin has made his decision. Well, let us not keep him waiting, then. Oh, girl.
Love the way that you played that.
Thank you, thank you.
Full on, like, clicker, like,
Like, snap your fingers. Hey, girl, over here. If Sayla's been through it and needs to touch something fluffy, I'll give her that. I'll let her have this.
Yeah. Never have I seen such determined workers, couple. It would have taken us moons to complete all these dreary chores, and I'm not saying that word on camera, errands.
Excellent choice. Hey, give me a second. I just spilled water.
Uh-huh.
You won't catch me giving you free sound bites to sound mix like TF2 clips. No siree, I'm no fool. I actually don't know if this guy ever gets a real voice-acted cutscene, and I've just been giving him, like, full-on man-maxing voice this whole time.
I'm kind of a really big fan of the read you're going for here. I like that I like that all the big Moogles you have just designated guys. Like, they just sound like dudes, that's all.
Except that one that was just a normal-sized Moogle that just sounded like me.
Oh, the Rock? Yeah.
Estinian is like one step from a crash out. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, chieftain? He's gonna say no.
No doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. But you see, before any meeting with Hraesfeld could take place, certain preparations needed to be made. And what better way to help pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Koopa?
They think they're really fucking cute, don't they?
Oh, I think I'm adorable. Not that adorable, though. Dear, the horn! Bring out the horn! Quickly now!
Thanks?
We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great worm, Koopa. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late. I think Moghen may have sat on it. So we needed some time of cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. I hope. Now, you simply need to head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. A doot, perhaps.
We are in your debt, chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Reisvelga.
Very possibly, yes, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too high. Kupo, the old worm isn't terribly fond of,
Dragoons. Your concern is appreciated, but I'm quite certain that Reisvelga will welcome our overtures.
Don't look at me.
Should we ever
I was looking away.
should we ever arrive at his lair? Come, we've squandered enough time already.
She fucking hates him so much. That was like teeth gritting. I'm doing everything in my power not to kill him right now.
Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new-sprung friendship twixt earth and sky.
You want to fuck me so bad it makes you look stupid.
I love that read. Oh, that was a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds.
You were hoping I would do that? I got you. I got you.
Bye-bye.
Listen, I only ask for bits to do reads if I think you're gonna get off on it.
Thanks for the help, Kupo. I doubt I would have ever found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things wouldn't have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. Now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed, so, all's well that ends well, eh, Kupo?
I definitely won't kill you, I can promise that. Alright, fucking hell.
You do still need to talk to him again.
No! No! Good news, I don't have
Yes.
to interact with them for a while. Yeah, I know their sections are few and far between. I know this is like a... narratively, this is like a tone break. It makes sense. This is like our time to, you know, slow down for a sec. Plot's getting a little heavy. Let's just goof around, have something lighthearted and some dumb antics to take your mind off of it. But fuck!
Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. So eager that you walked away without interacting with my quest dialogue. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alphinote is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart.
Sure thing, Buster.
And Estinian is already gone. To the best of my knowledge,
is, isn't
we
he?
all have we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, to not convey our gratitude to them prior to our going separate ways. Shall we?
Oh, I thought you meant the Mughals. No, you're right. Yeah, we should. We should do that. I thought we already said our piece to them.
Alphinaud, and now, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Mughals might never have been revealed to us.
It is we who should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would have never chosen to reveal themselves at all. It was your presence, Kuplokop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Twelveswood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did.
It was my pleasure, Kupo. I've made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogles back home.
And it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends.
Safe journey, Elder Seed Seer. We too must be on our way. Gracefelg awaits. Big old bow.
I like the big old bow. I love the big gay-ass Helizin bow. It's really nice. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Wow. Just my type. Alright. Let me out. It's like he's some kind of edgelord or something. It's like he's some kind of edgelord or something. Alright, get me the hell out of here and I ain't never coming back.
Edge your lord with your life on the line.
Who up edging they lord? Anya, your type is also those T-Rex monsters from earlier. My type is most of the characters in this game, let's be honest with ourselves. I think I'm just... It's easier to exclude than include. Like, these guys? Not a chance. Lalafels don't really... not me. Let's see. I guess you're a little too young looking for my taste. Like, I don't know, it's like a personal thing. Whatever.
Alphinaud is a little too, like, younger teen coded.
He looks like he's like 13 to me. I know some people disagree, but like, that's my vibe. The other NPCs don't know about the first time you missed any of the Dragoon quests and he's standing on a pillar slightly taller than yours.
Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Then we are indeed ready to go.
Yep, I'm done crying. I do want you to know one of the rats is running on the wheel right now.
Oh.
Which one? That appears to be Espanol. Could you with a Moogle? Ugh.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. Dear God, no.
As Chieftain Moogle already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Gracefelg's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to the Zenith. That's the big place where you need to blow the horn.
Is it over there? Is that
Maybe.
Is that where you're showing me the way to?
Maybe.
The big residence to the west, right?
You don't know that yet. Why
Okay.
don't you know that yet? You don't know that yet.
Well, I was told, but okay.
First things first, though, we need to make for a saw. And, watch out for rampaging dragons. Oh, maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo.
Mamma mia.
Estinian walking significantly slower so that, yes, maybe the Moogle will attract the dragon's attention first. Oh yeah, interact with this thing.
The Snummoning Stone.
Yeah.
Chocobo appears to be a large horn. As you were to blow into one of the holes, summon a chocobo. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
We have been
love that.
We've been forgetting to get a bunch of these, but if you see any of these in this area, make sure to click on them. It makes getting around a little bit more convenient.
Yeah, it's
We
for
will, however,
convenience.
we will, however, be going on foot for this part to take in the atmosphere.
I-
Hey, by the way, look up at the sky for a second.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
This is a weather pattern known as umbral static.
Oh. Now that's something. Oh, this is beautiful.
that's
This is so
something.
good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love the visuals in this game. Game has nice skyboxes, just plain and simple. It really fucking does. Ah, hello. Hello.
Oh boy, dragons to give a lesson in consent to.
Wow. A lesson in consent that you won't soon forget.
Do you want me to help you handle these, or do you want to just have some alone time?
Ooh. There we go.
Nice.
I actually bound them. Are you proud of me, chat?
Very.
I think I was still in it, but it didn't take me far enough.
That's okay.
That's not who I wanted to attack. That was embarrassing.
I'll take care of that one.
Anya's gonna alter the path of these dragons' lives. I may be cutting it short. Great work, me.
Great work, you.
The last samurai.
The last slammer.
I'm just saying I would with those dragons, just to be clear.
I don't blame you.
I don't want to leave anything implied here.
I love these ruins, by the way.
These are really pretty. I like how it just feels like just normal chunks of the earth that have just been ripped up and suspended. I'll kill this man. Let's
You
go.
want to head this
Yeah,
way?
yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
God, I love this game. Fuck me. The music's kind of going off, too.
Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way, yeah.
Worst that'll happen is we just see more of the area. This is pretty.
Oh, wait, yeah. I just realized, I tried to, like, take a shortcut to take us directly to Zenith, but, like, yeah, we also have story things we have to go through here first.
You fool.
I know, I am the silliest.
Also, I gotta be honest, the strings kicking onto this track really hit.
You got out of most of them.
Yeah, I think I still hit that one at the end there.
Fortunately, you have a tank here.
Wow, that's so fortunate for me. Based.
Well fought.
Decently fun. I'm learning. I
Like the
really like the engage, disengage, or the disengaging age. It's really cool.
Really fun. My favorite thing is when you've got, like, the timing on it down, so the AoE marker, like, the AoE marker pops, but the actual explosion happens while you're already re-engaging them through
Yeah.
through the boom.
It's really satisfying.
I accidentally auto-ran in the wrong direction looking at your stream.
You're so smart. I love you.
Ooh, right, these ruins.
Ah, yes. I saw it.
What's up, dude?
Hello, hello. Let me get this fat ether current first.
The ether current, even.
Chombuki.
Chomka.
How has it already been an hour and a half? We've spent so much time with those fucking Moogles.
Things were getting a bit bitey for a while there, but I think we've arrived in one piece, Kupo.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what has the dragon so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual.
That one.
We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Hraesvelgevin invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you tried blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the wind dies down.
So be it. Look at all these men excitedly wagging their tails.
They have like the big, what was it, Ankylosaur?
Ankylosaurus,
Tail. Yeah.
Ankylosaurus, one of those two.
Yeah.
They got that clubbing tail. Parentheses. For getting attention at the club.
Oh yeah, they're lower Skylords.
As opposed to the upper Skylords.
Exactly.
We've entered Fate.
Oh, it's a misbehaving Moogle.
Wow.
You know, if you wanted an excuse to beat one up...
Wait, really?
Yeah. And I can level sync, so I'm actually doing this content with you.
Oh, happy day.
This motherfucker take a look at me. There we go. Ah, I saw that. Good.
Thank you, thank you. That felt so good. That was so cool. Fuck that one up.
I also can stun him, that's funny.
If I get owned by a Moogle, you're sorry. You have no choice but to laugh very hard. If I get owned by a Moogle, I deserve all the mockery you can give me. Did it on the re-engage. That felt great.
Nice.
Alright, anyway.
You have now completed a fate.
I've done that before.
Yeah. Which way do we have to head?
Oh, I guess just kind of go. Find a way up somewhere, I guess.
Can we make these hops? Yes, we can.
We can hop.
We can hop. We got the hops.
Via hoppin'.
I love this clearing with the big glowing sunflowers, by the way. Or, God, whatever these flowers are.
They look enough like sunflowers that I wasn't gonna challenge you. What do you think, Asael? Now the very elements conspire to delay our meeting with Hraesvelga. I must be patient.
Who can say when the weather will turn? I have a mind to make camp.
The fates make mock of us. To be so close. For some reason, I was half expecting you to right-click on me off on reflex.
I almost did.
This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable.
If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order.
Woo! Marshmallows! Ah.
Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I have acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastes of Corthus.
He can sniff. With the best of them, even. Sorry about that.
Best of them.
Ah! I just plugged in my phone so it would charge, and my computer was not happy. Give me a second.
Whoops.
Clear our minds. 'Tis Master Alphanol whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Nanao, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend.
Oh, he thinks Alfie is a friend now.
We will have the camp ready by the time you return. Pray, give us time to load.
And lo, we must kill.
And lo, we must kill. Yes! Kill!
All of the Tenna Steve Harvey meme comps have been
Yeah.
the best.
They're really good.
Like, yes, Susie would absolutely be the one to say naked grandma.
I love how relaxed these streams are compared to how high intensity some of the other collabs I'm in are.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
MMO gameplay being a relatively smooth experience.
It's just kind of nice, I gotta be honest. Oh, hello.
Just making sure that guy doesn't aggro on us.
Well, he did. Those are his hooves, you bitch. Very chill here, yeah. It's got kind of like a desolate, like unwelcoming, but you can still find safety in it. I think the camp is gonna be like the coziest thing ever. There's nothing I love more than like, you know, it's blizzards, it's horrible outside, and it's just like something like nice and warm, just a small cozy spot you can exist in. Taking shelter is euphoric, I think. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Another one.
I'll let you handle this one.
What? Ah. Fuck. I backstepped.
Congratulations! You have made the principal mistake of the backstep.
I stepped back like a fool.
You are not the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Want to see me do it again? Actually, that one went fine.
That one went sick, actually.
Love doing that shit. Hey, Estinian.
Back to Istinion.
Here, I'll just
He's
fucking-
the Azure Dragoon.
Oh, hey, Alfie.
Didn't even realize he was here. Leave the firewood to me.
I also didn't realize he was here. I guess, you know, it's between the east and the west areas, we were told, but...
True.
I hate when I'm doing my samurai combos and there's like a button that I don't hit because I just forgetsu. The fact that your mic doesn't pick up any of your laughter makes me feel really stupid.
I have to tune that. I have to tune this
You
thing to
really,
be better about that.
you really do. It drops so much of your talking, like especially when you initiate sentences. He's
Oh my
very
God. Okay,
excited
hang
about
on.
firewood.
Turn off a couple of these things and see if that. All right, I'm going to end the laugh now.
I think it's worse.
Well, oh it goes.
I see I was right to worry about the boy's safety.
L plus ratio plus you fell off plus Fugetsu.
Once Alphinaud returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looks like stew ingredients, ready for the fire.
Stew.
The Ice Queen, eh? I think
Oh,
that's
they're on
I think that's more you, Estinian.
that has nick. They're on nickname terms now. Ooh.
Ooh, Forgetsu. Oh, I love that sound. Oh, this is nice.
I like that she has a little stone.
I don't like that I'm not wearing my glasses.
Don't know why it keeps doing that.
Don't know. I need those.
Few things compare to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making.
Ah, so speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint.
As well, you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to ye sail with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers. How ignorant of my own shortcomings, that hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the Scions.
Well, we, all of us, are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives never knowing what it is they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe? 'Twas only upon meeting Hraesvelga that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I never would have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. But the truth has driven me to do terrible things I cannot deny. But I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war.
This journey has taught me anything. It is the importance and difficulty of holding on to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge.
You are well on your way, Master Alphinaud. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head.
They're both kind of taking an older sibling role with him right now.
I
I
was thinking the same thing. It's really sweet.
Even now I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that a man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family. No quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine.
Look at this man experiencing character growth. I'm so proud of him.
In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself. Orders or no.
Estinian, you gave your word.
My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hraesvelgr of the righteousness of your cause.
Doubt not but that I shall, Dragoon.
Well, wind's willing, we will have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now, and face our fate with the rising of the sun.
Estinian. I really like Estinian.
Everybody likes
Everyone likes Estinian, yeah.
I don't know a soul that doesn't like Estinian, unironically.
I
You know what? That's kind of great.
I think that's based. Hi.
Whenever you are ready, Warrior of Light. Full eager am I to gaze upon this great worm.
We must succeed in winning Hraesvelgr to our cause. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva.
Trust you are well rested now? Good. If we are to parley with Hraesvelgr, we shall each have need of our full complements of our wits.
Wow.
Yeah. It's time.
The campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel now how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hraesvelgr back into the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with the toot on that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you.
You're gonna fucking die, dude!
He's gonna eat you in one bite. One big crunchy bite.
Well, do you think maybe the teeth will miss me and will swallow me whole?
I mean, I'm sure it will go well. We will parlay without error.
But I'm busy.
I keep misreading these guys' names as amphitheater.
Yeah, me too.
If Yakuza is the high-intensity crime drama, goofy side story game, and if In Stars and Time is the deeply traumatic time loop game, and if Hollow Ataraxia is the other deeply traumatic time loop game, then this is the collab and stream equivalent for you of, hey, we're just gonna pop in and we're gonna load up a really, really extended cut of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that is exactly the energy. This is, hey, Tab, come hang out. We're gonna watch the whole trilogy again. Let's hang out. It'll be enjoyable. I brought snacks.
We have the second. We have the he doesn't know about second breakfast cheese board.
Yeah, absolutely. Aragorn kicks the helmet, and I turn to look at you to say the fact that everybody knows.
Yeah.
I was watching that movie with the lab tech, like, last year, and he did the same where he kicks the helmet, and we turned to each other in unison and said, like, did you know he broke his toe in that scene? I think it's a tradition. Like, I can't watch that movie without bringing it up anymore. Oh, snacks? Can you have some? Absolutely. What are you allergic to? Because I promise the board's filled with it. Calling a Sinian an edgelord doesn't feel right. Like, edgelord applies to characters that are just too much, but he's just right. I feel exactly the same way. When I call him an edgelord, it is with nothing but love in my heart. I love dark, tragic, brooding characters who just can't help but be a little miserable.
So, listen to this piano.
I'm listening to the piano. I'm listening... Okay, piano and strings. Name a better, more iconic duo.
I can't.
Oh, with the refrain. Hello, I love this music. Listen to music. It's good. Thank you, music. These ruins are gorgeous.
Incredibly so.
Calling them ruins feels kind of wrong, but also the bloom on this is going insane. I'm really here for it.
It makes them feel almost, like, hazy.
It looks kind of like alive. I don't know how else to phrase it.
It feels like wing membranes, and that's probably on purpose.
Yes, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. It looks like it would be like... I'm thinking about like the alien from Nope.
I've still not seen that movie.
Great movie! You can be an edgelord but still a good character, but edge is edge. Yeah, no, I agree.
Literally lined with spikes to kill anything that tries to eat him, so gotta love it.
A jean jacket, that's the alien, thank you. Thinking about when that movie came out, my friend was referring to it by like any other way to say Nope. Like he'd be like, yeah, I just, I'm going out to see Nah later in the theater today. It was really stupid. Sorry, one sec. Aether current.
I love how long the run-up to this is, by the way.
It makes you take in the atmosphere.
You are making a run to say hi to an old-ass dragon, and it feels like you're getting into the setup for it.
Okay, we're about to go meet him. Astinian, don't embarrass me. She's like fixing her hair.
Hey, we're about to meet my ex-husband.
Don't be weird about this.
I love that she looks at it like, is this going to actually work?
Oh, that's a voice.
Would you like me to actually read out his real lines?
I'm fine with that.
Mortals, why do you disturb my solitude?
Oh man, I love being here. Look at this majestic fucking thing. God, the low sweeping horns go so hard. Crazy work.
Thou speakest the name of a creature that but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me.
I love the effect they did for his voice.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racevelga. Do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth.
I just noticed one of his eyes is missing.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
He has reason to be very mad.
It's like a fucking mountain is talking to you. Exactly. Dragon speech is fucking rad. 100%.
The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Not speak her name, mortal.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl, thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? And the secrets of her heart are thine to know?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
The light but illuminated the past for thee. It did not grant thee omniscience. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy.
The devious Shiva interdict.
Yeah, pretty much.
In ages long past, mine own kid was guilty of the folly. Beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect a king among worms. Yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood brother.
This is good.
Such gods are not summoned, but created. Phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Is but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child.
That's so fucking interesting. So she did to herself like what the dudes do to the primals.
Yes.
That, oh my god, that's so cool. I love this game.
And the only reason why she didn't end up completely fucked was because she had a blessing of light.
Oh my god.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelger, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far.
The sweep, so he's on the side of the missing eye, really adds a lot. His sail is a mess, but that is only better put together on the surface, 100%. Shiva is a primal in every way except Izel summoned her into herself instead of pure manifestation. Yeah!
We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak to me of peace. Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth, then tell me thou deservest forgiveness.
What a mouth.
You mean what a mom?
I do.
1,200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. 2 centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elezen learned much about us, not least that the eyes of a great worm are the wellspring of his strength. Was out of the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thordan then conspired to undo all our peoples had achieved together. With the aid of his Leal Knights, that most noble of Elezen lured my brute sister Ratatoska into an ambush and took from her that which he craved. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the seed doth linger of my own brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Elezen allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Yet that was not all, for from their bloody banquet, the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now, I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Nidhogg was first to learn of the atrocity. He took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thordan and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with now practiced savagery, they set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. 'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget, e'en should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble into dust.
I also love the art style on these. Gorgeous.
It feels almost Nordic.
It's Nordic, but it's got like some elements of what do you call it?
Bears scant resemblance to the one I was
Aztec or Mayan? I get them confused.
Absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, Dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Thou choosest to believe is immaterial. Betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thordan's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days.
I know the Aztecs and Mayans shared an area, but they are technically distinct, especially linguistically.
That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment, those who would abandon their own and side with dragon kind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traitor's progeny bear a trace of Ratatoska's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
Wow.
So, 'tis for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus they are transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. One by one, through death or defection, my brood brothers shall account for all of the betrayer's children.
Oh. Okay. We're on some levels. We're on some levels. We're all doing war crimes. Everything's bad.
every single time that somebody made some big, like, crazy accusation, like, that person's a heretic that's got secret dragon blood inside of them. They could turn and kill all of us at any time. All of them could do it. Every single member of the Ishgardian clergy, the high fucking Pope himself, could probably do it if somebody force-fed him a sip.
That's insane. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So either all of them die, or all of them join our ranks as dragons. Holy shit.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a
We saw them do that, that's right.
I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou must. Thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210, and Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
You're gonna be dead before you're 30, you fucker.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
My god, those dragons might have been people instead of things I don't have to feel bad about murdering.
Thou hast the right of it, Dragon Slayer. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
This is such a cool
I
twist.
have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. 'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetuate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee.
Or a sail.
For worms such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Rathatoska's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? It is only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is to be done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. Fascinating perceptions
damn.
of time. They are so old, they are basically timeless, but for them, they don't suffer from the usual thing that immortality fiction saddles people with, which is like, it's so long that you forget and things slip. No, for them, it's always.
Have I talked to you about Arrival? I think I brought it up before last time we talked about this. That aliens from Arrival, how they experience the entirety of their lives throughout time all at once. Like, they don't experience the linearity of time. Arrival bangs. It's really good.
Which is wild because you look at fucking Midgard Sormer, and that dude is the father of all the fucking dragons that you are seeing right now. He has seen all of this shit play out, and despite everything that has happened, he's still sticking around with you and like watching how your shit's gonna go.
She has seen better days.
She just got told that the core foundation of her existence and identity and sense of belief in herself were just a phantom the whole time. Girl is having a bad day.
What false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart?
As predicted, Iceheart's faith in the worm was misplaced, which leaves us with but one recourse. You know I have the right of it, Warrior of Light.
Svelger was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words was so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said.
Stinian says it's time to go a-killin'.
So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course.
I should like the pants, yes.
What a fucking tone that we are carrying into
I
this.
love that this game lets you fail. It gives you points where you do not feel like you're doing a good job at all. We did everything. We got our way here. We did all the work. We climbed the mountain, and just to be told to fuck off and that we're wasting our time.
The only thing that we can consider a benefit is that we are closer to the thing that we need to deal with.
She's just
Well,
depressed.
what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
Wow.
You thinking about that fist squeezing something else?
I am now.
I just I just think that he's so stubborn and bullheaded and bloodthirsty, and he's gonna charge headfirst into this, right or not. Brutal as it is, face the truth, he's not sitting right here. Like, here's the thing: he makes a really good point, but the fact that he's wanted to do this the entire time makes me feel like there's no recourse. Like, we gotta do something else, man. This is crazy. Nothing personnel, Nidhogg.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, The Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe.
Okay, so you've got the super weapon now, and you're like, yeah, no, we have the Warrior of Light. She can do this. She'll help.
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
I love that, like, between Hraesvelg and Nidhogg, one of them has, like, the noble, glowing gold eye to them. And then when you look at the fucking Nidhogg eye that he's carrying around, it is, like,
Evil.
radiating...
It looks
Kingdom
evil.
That is Kingdom Hearts Ansem the Dark fucking purple-ass Dark Heart energy.
That shit is evil. It looks evil, and I can see the evil coming off of it with my eyes.
That thing is so evil that whoever holds it needs to be built different enough to not also get hit with the turn evil.
And
Estinian
I'm
is,
not
like,
convinced he isn't.
Estinian is like one of the most Estinian is the most like burdened with great purpose paladin D&D character that is carrying the cursed artifact of an evil god that is like constantly at the back of his mind whispering its hatred, like, ooh,
Literally.
ooh,
Literally.
there's something
Literally.
so, like, western flavored about that, you know?
He could carry the ring.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
The ring would get his ass in minutes. It
Blinded
could just
by my
promise
own
him the power to
lies.
kill Nidhogg.
Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Oh, honey. Oh, jeez.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now,
Fuck off, Simeon.
and we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
It's okay. Sometimes a copy can surpass the original.
Okay, hey, nice.
He's right,
right,
but
but-
rude.
Yeah, that statement you could just pin that underneath him like a title, like I got Imperial Nuisance under mine. His would be right but rude.
Okay, yeah, same thing as before. Alright, well,
She is she's looping.
here we go. She was, by all accounts, just an Ellison.
Damn, Clint, what are you making of all this?
I don't think he's making. I like that you remembered his name, though. That means a lot to me.
It took me a minute. I wasn't sure if I wanted to call him Flint or not.
Nah, it's Clint. You remembered. Good job. I like that he has to trot really fast to keep up with me.
His legs are gonna be so strong.
He's gonna grow up to be such a big, powerful buffalo. I'm so proud of him already, and he's barely even done anything.
He has, well, hey, think of it like this. This buffalo has been with you for every step of this journey up into the literal heavens. He has gone further than any buffalo calf ever has and ever will.
I'm so proud of him.
Right?
I just hope that I'm teaching him the right things about the world. This is my beautiful son.
Well, okay, so our batting average is, we ascended the very heavens themselves in order to make peace, only for a dragon to tell us, hey, fuck off.
Okay, that is true. I taught him to hate Mughals, but is that really such a bad thing?
Okay, but also like the little Pororogo, the little frog wizard I have with me, feels like he's trying to be like the wise old Merlin mentor, and it's just not working.
Like, no one's fucking listening to him.
He's been spouting wisdom this whole time, and I just haven't been voicing any of it because none of it has been relevant.
Yeah. He's like reading facts he got off Snapple Caps.
My god, no, he's opening fortune cookies. We just have a long trail of cookies that... Okay, he's been leaving a long trail of fortune cookies that Clint has been eating off the ground the whole time.
Yes. I love this lore.
Ooh, just barely. Nice.
That was pretty clean, eh? I'm learning.
My shield bash did that to him. Fuck. I walked up to him and I said bonk.
That disengage combo is so unbelievably fun to pull off. Ew, listen to that music. That like really thunderous percussion coming into the back.
Yeah. I think that you would really like the Red Mage disengage. Because the Red Mage melee combo naturally like leads into a big projectile spell in the later levels, and you can just do it point blank in a dude's face. But if you disengage from them, like you leap backwards and then just launch this like rose thorn beam at them.
I really gotta learn Red Mage. Fucking people keep telling me it's sick as hell.
It's got like it's got the whole like, oh, it also has an off global ability where like you stand on the pommel of your sword as it spikes into the ground and you just cast energy blades to like pierce into something. So like you do the backflip and the implication is that you backflip, and as you're backflipping you spike the sword into the ground, land on top of it, and then launch the swords.
That's so cool.
Funnily enough, before 14 came out, Red Mage was always my favorite class.
Really?
Yeah, because the thing about Red Mage is that there's something about it that resonated in me so deeply about it being able to do like both white and black magic. So it had like healing utility and revives, but also could do really good magic damage. And also because it had the cool rapier, it could also do cool melee combo stuff. It was like the jack of all trades, the master of none thing.
Yeah. I can appreciate it. I admit, that appeals to me too.
Yeah. Back when I first started getting into like OC writing that wasn't just making Sonic OCs, the first iteration of Tom the character was actually a Omni like multi-elemental mage that bounced between all of them and had like a Nejima inspired like up close melee focused combat style that I really loved fucking around with back in my back in those earlier writing days.
That's lovely. Didn't even get to do my combo.
He just died.
He just
collapsed.
Gay killed it. Instead of straight killed it.
I looked at it and I gave it like the little sword and shield like shoulder bash. I fucking love sword
It does
and shield.
appear that the throwing system already broke again. That does not like running during Final Fantasy, I swear to God.
I can't imagine why. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic. I literally can't imagine why it keeps doing that.
Good old Tom Shiroamiya Atlas.
God, do you remember an old Flash game called, oh yeah, we need to go north.
Yeah.
An old, like, Flash game called Epic Battle Fantasy?
Can't say I do.
So the artist for that had a DeviantArt page, and he had all these really cool multi-elemental swords. And I remember one of the projects that I had for Tom the character is that he sat down and like started recreating those cool swords, and I would just like snip them out of the image thing and like put them up as on like Photo Bucket or something to be like, here's the cool sword that he's using, and I like would always like link back to the original thing I got it from. But
Aether current. You gotta grab it.
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, okay, somebody actually recognizes that. Cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those were goofy little games. Fun little RPGs, though. Oh no, there's two of them.
How are we ever gonna survive?
Oh no, he's eating me.
Oh no. They're eating him! And then they're gonna eat me!
Oh my god! Clean.
Thank you. We'll make an excellent player out of me yet.
God, I love Dragoon so much.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry, God, I love Samurai so much. I have Estinian on the brain.
I wonder why.
There is a button that you should try to weave into your rotation at some point.
Hmm?
If you look at... we'll wait until after we get away from these enemies, actually. But yeah, if you look at a C8... that is your off-global cooldown that uses that little Kenki gauge that's at the bottom right that has currently has 90 in it.
That one just does damage, right?
Yep, it's a off-global attack that just does damage. So if you, like, run up to any one of these random enemies here and just start attacking them... you'll notice that that doesn't actually interrupt your global cooldown. So if you, say, use your normal melee moves... and I'll healed. If you use your normal melee moves, and then, like, as you're attacking, you weave the... Yeah, you do need to build up a decent amount of it, though.
Mm-hmm. I see. That's just a DPS enhance.
Mm. That is one of the primary things that makes Samurai such a fast damage dealer.
That's it.
Is that it?
They're talking.
Oh, sorry, I had the stream muted.
You're good. You're good. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be
Oops. Look at that smug-ass grin.
Perhaps it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
I said...
Everybody loves that man. The queerest straight guy I ever did meet.
And his incredibly, incredibly jealous lover.
A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the Airy. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours.
Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence.
Don't get started without him.
And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I'm not so selfish as that. Contact me by link pearl when your preparations are complete. We shall set forth from Ishgard together.
5 quests away from the next fight. Think we're gonna get to it tonight? I don't see why we couldn't. It's only 10.
There's a chance.
Let's see how we get through this.
I suggest we rendezvous back at Saint René's Forum now. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Cid will still be in Ishgard.
Oh, there's no way they're done.
Go, meet with your engineer friend. I shall remain here and keep vigil over the worm. Would you still keep vigil over me if I were a worm?
Yes.
Shall we? Give me a teleport.
Can you click on the little blue text, and where is it asking us to go? Ishgard? Okay, I will
Foundation.
ferry us back to Ishgard. And while this goes, I'm going to run and quickly use the bathroom. Be right back.
Haha, piss girl. I hope everybody in chat's doing wonderful right now. I'm having a really good time. The twists and turns this game has taken have really caught me for a loop here. I really appreciate you guys being around for it. This is a really exciting journey, and undertaking this with a bunch of people around me who deeply treasure this game really means a lot. Having a good time too? Glad you're enjoying the expansion. Yeah, I ground through all of Realm Reborn, and I stopped after the first quest of this expansion. Always a splendid time to relive this journey. We'll be reliving all of the journeys if my plan is to be going to fruition, because I already own up through Endwalker. I have for a while. So, we might be going. This will do is slow execution by millimeters. Vaunted valor is all but hollow. Excellent wording.
I return.
Hello! Welcome back. I've been running in circles for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Just chatting with the chat.
Shall we proceed to Cid?
Yes, I don't know why I didn't just do that without you. Although I think you do voice him.
Do I? Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's off and on anyway, which you definitely do.
When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Clamp Cloud Top. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Sky Steel Manufactory, but let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Aymeric would seem the obvious choice, but there's no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. I have it. Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself on knowing all the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Manlane is about.
Do we have to go see a Manolane about it?
We kind of have to.
Can we go see Sir Aymeric instead?
We have to see a Manlane.
Aww.
Here, let's use this one. That would be Last Vigil.
Here we go. Hello, House Fertile Guard. I need to go talk to that bitch, I mean a Manolane.
Hello, random guard. Did you know that you could turn into a dragon at any second?
What?
Bye-bye.
Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust. Hmm? In search of a Sid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of the said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. 'Twould seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too.
The airship landing. Yes, I thought as much. Come now, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion.
You're so fucking small, dude. You're just shaped like a normal guy, but you're so small.
Just picturing you like leaning over him and just like fucking poking his chest and just like whispering that to him in some darkened corner.
You are so fucking small, dude, and he can't say anything because I'm the warrior of light, but I can intimidate him as much as I want.
No one would ever believe him.
Literally. Alright. Fucking what? Where? Go?
You text.
Aha! Ha ha ha. No. Over and around. I'm done running. And now doesn't have the right to call anyone small. If anything, I think she has all the right to call someone small. She would know. If someone's smaller than her, I think she has all the room in the world to say it.
Oh yeah, before we talk to Sid, I actually do want to show you something.
Eh?
There is a piece of gear that we will be able to get for you from fighting Ravana some more later. If you look at my hip, this is actually a katana that you can get from him. And if I bring it out...
Draw it. Oh. Oh my god, that's so cool. I want that. That's sick as fuck. We gotta snag that for me off screen.
Oh, absolutely.
Doctor, turn off my bug inhibitors. Make some pretty cool weapons in this game. Yeah.
It's a level 60 weapon, got it. And now, Alpha Node. How fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as a little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier? You say it was conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. If they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there'd be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we could do. Some manner of weapon we could employ? Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. Alright. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. Probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, manufacturer is not far.
I love these dweebs.
I love those dweebs so much.
I love character design where you got a really big one, you got a really small one.
And they're named Big and Wedge.
Yeah.
Like, it's just perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Where are you making me go? Exactly. Oh. Neato. This is when they introduce these fucking things. That bodes well. Ah, wir sind im Wurm.
I don't know why that made me giggle.
Because German is a silly language.
Yeah, a little bit. I like it for that, though.
Hi, Frey. Hey. Oh, we go up and around. They're making me run all the way across fucking Ishgard.
Can we, like, hold up for a sec? If you turn, like, okay, where I'm facing right now, and then, like, you look up a little bit, and up and to the right, they have built, like, there's a normal house there, and they just fucking plonked an anti-dragon turret right on top of it. That's just sitting there. And then they shoved as many reinforcement structures as they could onto that normal house so that it doesn't collapse from the weight of that turret.
That is so fucking funny. It occurs to you to ask, have I seen what Nidhogg looks like in person yet? I have not, I don't think.
Wait, do you also see a guy dangling from up there?
Where?
He's like right here.
Oh my god. Yeah?
Hey, okay, you know what's really funny? The fact that I see him means that he has been dangling there for the entire expansion.
Oh, that poor guy.
Someone help him!
Someone help that man!
No!
I can't believe.
Oh my god, how long has he been there?
I can't believe you're not doing anything to help him. Wait.
I can't though.
This can't be right.
Also, you need to be you need to go back up the stairs.
Yeah.
You're taking too long.
You're taking too long.
What a fucking astounding fight, honestly.
Hello, Large.
Do you want to take Biggs?
A little project's just inside. Oh, you're gonna like this one.
Hi, Charlie.
We're so fucking short, dude.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
What did you invent? Like a fighter jet? Yes.
No, but it's
What?
still pretty cool.
Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Short recognizes short.
True.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
Wave.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
That's fucking insane. What? That's awesome.
Yeah.
How did you figure that out, guys? What the fuck?
Sid Garland and his crew are the best.
Yeah. What the fuck?
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
I got great news.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Oh,
Hi.
I forgot about you. Hey.
Tataru, what's happened?
He sounds like a
Looks
beetle.
like an onion.
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
The one who's not dead?
Seemingly? I love Wedge's full body.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the Mana Cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Oh, thank God, we can get rid of them for a moment so we can work.
She keeps seeing that big piston slam in the background and keeps going, wow, every time it slams. It's really distracting.
It's really fucking annoying, actually. Hello? Hello?
General Raoban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. And he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation.
Sorry, 1 second.
Taketh your time. Now, pressing though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphanode. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light, 'tis past time Ulda was delivered from this darkness.
Was the Waking Sands our hideout?
Previous hideout, yeah.
Yes.
You should have summoning tickets for it.
I think I do. That's not the button.
That's the one.
Get me out of here.
Here I am. Because I also apparently still have some of those tickets.
Wild.
Pray return to the Waking Sands. Goodness, it's been a while. I still love that every time you walk in here, you see Tataru learning some new weird niche skill. Like one of them, you just see her juggling knives, like, really expertly.
Yeah. Hi! Hi! Hi, Yuri! Hi! Oh, hey, Ravan.
Thank you for coming.
He's got a really sick bull pauldron instead of, in place of his arm now.
Uh-huh.
It's really cool.
No thanks are necessary.
That's super dope. Oh, with the cape? Oh, with the cape?
Yeah, glow up.
This guy's design just got infinitely better.
Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Muriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take
No, it's the
another
correct
instead.
response to seeing her on screen.
What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
So, like, yeah, but the short thing you just said, that wasn't a joke, right? You really emphasized short.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Uldar!
Do you think if you flicked an Ara's horns, they'd hear a dull echo, or would it be like tinnitus? I think tinnitus is way funnier.
Solemn nod.
I love Yugiri so much. I'm obsessed with
Same.
her. I want to kiss her. Hi, Yugiri!
Our target is Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I'm told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate she left the palace shortly after the incident. We quietly rejoined the dwindling population of Silver Bazaar.
Oh, and I appended that we from the following line.
I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents. Confirm Muriel is still hiding in there.
Am I?
Hey.
She's just got such a good design. I love the bitch.
Same. Alright, so we have to go to the Silver Bazaar.
That's weird. I was gonna say bizarre, but...
Well timed.
Isn't that whole thing about that being their ears not a headcanon? Like, isn't that just, like, actually how it works?
I think that is how that works, yes.
Because, like, look at the way they are. That's gotta be it.
Okay, so we have to go to Silver Bazaar, which is directly that way. Funnily enough, we actually can't easily warp there because there is no aetherite.
Oh, I could have flown here.
Would you like to fly?
I mean... It's not like a big deal. I just realized, like, I could have. And I don't know, I like to get my peacock out when I can. Needs to be enriched.
Go forth, enrich thy peacock.
Gotta get my cock out when I can, you know? Oh, I really like flying over the water.
Isn't that just great? I love that because you're, like, between the boundaries of zones, there's, like, no music until you land in an area.
Mm-hmm.
Muriel? Aye, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. Huh? It's the one closest to the market entrance.
That was easy.
I just realized that is a tiny child that I gave a really deep voice, and that is okay.
Hey, some people bloom early, and that's good for them.
Yeah.
Congratulations, buddy. You're gonna sound like Optimus Prime when you're an adult.
Oh, God, I wish. You want to take this one?
What brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Looking for Mario, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ildar, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. Yeah, so I've heard. That one's pretty sus.
Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear this.
I was told exactly which house to go to.
If you check your event, bottom left. And click event.
Barely leaves her house. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Where would that be?
And I believe it's this one over here.
Ha ha ha. Ha! You. Spotted.
He's standing behind her menacingly.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
His hair was just a little bit longer. He could rock that one eye blocked look.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Wow.
The way he looks up from the
General
smolder. Oh.
Wow.
Man looks ready to kill.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Shit. She's really pretty.
Yeah. Return of the Massive Man?
Ah, I can't get away from him.
It would be better coming from me.
Are you still alive?
Lolorito was different from the guy that got cut in half.
When did we last talk to this guy?
We last talked to this guy when he was basically running the back half of Telegi's plan.
Right. Yeah, fuck this guy. And everything he stands for.
Lolorito, you'd best talk fast.
He is also technically responsible for the Sultana
As
still
you
being
know,
allegedly
Telegi
alive.
Adelegi's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Telegi had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Telegi's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
I fucking hate these politics.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Meriel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan.
Was Ilberd the
Who's Ilbert?
Ilbert was the dude that cut Raubon's arm off. That has been like hey, I'm sick and tired of waiting around in the refugee camp for someone to do something about.
I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
What a cunt. Fuck this thing. Guy.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilbert was mine.
I just want to see Raubon pop his head like a grape, like with one hand.
I don't blame you.
Just grab and start clenching. Oh my god. I hate capitalists, dude.
Me and everyone else.
I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire.
Unfortunately, Lolorito is a load-bearing capitalist, all the more reason to take him out.
Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
Who's winning the twerk off, Estinian or Americ? Americ, Estinian has no ass.
Alas, Ilbert's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Wrong, you need glutes to jump, not when you have the Eye of Nidhogg.
Is he using the Eye of Nidhogg as an ass implant? He just got one cheek bulging out like that eye and it radiates malice?
Came back to someone whose voice sounds like he loves hate crimes. I think he does, like, actually.
What is worse? Hank Hill ass or single cheek Nidhogg ass?
I plead the fifth. I don't want to think about those.
Good answer.
I'm not going to answer that stupid fucking question without my lawyer present.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
Start squeezing, Raubon. I will back you up.
I don't blame you, and I wouldn't blame him.
Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
Yeah, that was a good move. I'm not saying you should have the impunity to do that, but that one was really justified, dude.
That one was so justified.
Don't compare... Ma'am, Dulala, do not compare these things. Just like Jet nudging Alphana, like, you seeing this shit, dude?
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
You committed an interpretable crime during a time of crisis. We committed grand conspiracy and faked the assassination of the monarch for our own political gain. Obviously, we're the same, and you have no room to criticize us. Kill him. Kill him.
If you would, Lord Lolorito.
Fucking hate Lalafell, dude.
I don't blame you.
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation.
Lolorito actively provoked that situation with that exact outcome in mind. Literally. Literally. It's more if they started a conflict, Ul'dah would explode. Maybe it should.
You hate capitalism, yet you live in Ul'dah.
Turning Point Lalafell is the most vile shit I've ever read.
Can you imagine that little Lalafell leaning out of the fucking well?
Curious.
You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
It sounds like this guy has never sneezed.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Don't fucking thank him.
To be fair, the man had to scramble to have this not end with a dead Nanamo. I hate him, but that must not have been a pleasant scramble to have pulled off.
Yes. I don't know, I just think maybe we're being a little too lax with the pleasantries here.
Yeah.
You seen this shit, Alfredo? This shit's fucked.
Raban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Jesus, man. This doesn't feel like a good end.
God, he could give less of a shit about any of that right now. He just wants to see her awake.
That's true for all of us, I think. Not that I really care that much about her, like, any more than I do about, like, the average person.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's not like, you know, obviously, you know, good, let's go save her. Let's go get that bitch moving again. But also, like, dude, what if they just do it again? What's stopping them from just doing it again?
The thing stopping them is the fact that the coin must flow, and her going down for real would cause a succession crisis the likes of which has not been seen since centuries ago.
I see. Right.
So,
they're capitalists.
A lot of this is like a bunch of really desperate businessmen realizing that one fucking idiot with a death wish decided that he was going to try to kill the head of state, and all scrambling at the same time to juggle that head of state not dying, that guy getting put out of the way as quickly and smoothly as possible, and the one dude that can head their standing army also not dying.
This is too much.
Seeing this shit, Yugiri?
You had killed the one you served. Oh, pray excuse my mutterings. Just reminded of a line from an old poem. Wow, you know poetry? Do you want to, like, read some to me under, like, the moonlight sometime? Like, you know, just, like...
With sake?
With,
by
like,
by a hot spring?
With maybe, like, sake, like, a hot spring, and, like, we don't have to wear clothes, like, if you don't want to, like...
I fucking love you.
Thank you, thank you.
By the 12, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana.
Are you still good to keep going?
I'm still good.
In that case, let me tab out. I'm gonna fix the throwing system if we're not rapping. Also, yeah, Yugiri is the best. I'm obsessed with her. I want to kiss her. I want her to kiss me. I want her to I'm gonna calm down for a second, actually, before this goes
correct
too
to calm-
far.
You're correct to calm down, but you're also correct to, well, you know.
Feel my feelings. Oh, good job.
Yes.
You fucking amateur. Sorry. Alright, someone throw something at me. I could hear you say peg. I was gonna say pin, actually, but you're kind of on the right, like, line. Thank you. Alright, it's working.
Yay.
Ow.
Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us.
Go us. Alright. Ul'dah, my favorite city in the city. Except it's not. I prefer Lemonza.
We can use the Aethernet here.
Can we?
We might.
Oh!
Yes, we can.
Go me! God damn. Which one is it?
I think you'll want Chamber of Rule? Chamber of Rule.
Everyone loves them, so it's because it's the best one. Easily the coolest city layout-wise.
I think the only reason why Ul'dah has the more popular scene for the roleplay community is because so many people can just run up to the can run up to the quicksand faster than someone can run up to the bar in Limsa.
Greatest city in the fucking world.
Greatest city in the fucking world.
Everyone loves Limsa. You might get kidnapped and enslaved or mugged in an alley and left to bleed out. Wow.
Oh. Flame General Raban mentioned you would be coming. Please, this way, if you will.
Sorry, what? They're twins?
Yeah?
Greatest city in the fucking world. At least there's no forest spirits decide arbitrarily that no, you should just die. She kind of still looks like a corpse, like a little bit, but I think she's breathing, actually. We're fine. That's kind of cute. I can't lie. The stuff
Someone bothered to leave her with her plushies.
Mm-hmm. Just pour it just onto her face.
Wake up, Splash!
Wake up, sleepyhead. It's just a bottle of ice water. Oh, he looks like he's gonna fucking cry. Although Limsa's problems are bad, you won't deny, but they're honest and human, for real.
I was having the longest dream.
"'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands."
Says that to her every morning.
Oh, that's so precious, actually!
Like, I didn't think of that until just now, but the way that you
Oh
see
my
it in
God.
his face, you know that that's what he says to her.
Can I just say,
morning.
I love any character dynamic that is giant guy and the little girl he would die for.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Probably stiff.
That was very Oblivion coded, just the way that was framed and animated.
Yes, 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 yes. Like all what was missing was the snap zoom in on his face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into
Like,
the hands
this
of its
doesn't look like it. It was the dead-on camera angle.
Yeah.
Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Everyone looks at him. Sorry?
'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
So being a fugitive in a foreign nation was actually going pretty well for me, all things considered. Could I just fucking kill this guy and then you guys can like, label me a criminal and I'll just leave?
Oh my god, yeah, fair, honestly.
Like, I don't know.
Laugh.
Ishgard was treating me pretty darn well.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
So, just to clarify, that big fucking tower that we climbed in Mordona to get to Midgardsormr, that was a whole airship.
I see.
So, the Imperials have a city-sized airship again.
Can we just stop doing this, guys? Fucking hell, come on.
The
Fuck!
Guardians stop for no one. Here's the thing. They heard that some random lizard bitch with a sword ran up on some ancient Allegan hyper technology, murdered 4 gods, and then killed their best general 1v1. In a fight that was so catastrophic that it literally nuked the base that it happened in. Because they don't know about any of that fucking blah blah Brea shit. All they know is that the warrior walked in. A whole base was relegated to the past tense, and she walked out of it unscathed.
Imperials are, alas, the best to ever do it, if not for a feral lizard.
Can you imagine being like the person who was waiting for a letter back home from their like Garlean husband, and then they get the unfortunate like knock at the door and they say, yeah, he died in a nuke.
What manner of superweapon do they possess? A samurai. Fucking...
And remember, one of those airships required the all-father of all dragons to grab it and powerbomb it so hard that the explosion still killed him for a while.
A single, really slutty lizard.
Single, really, really slutty lizard.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, sorry about that, just giving context.
No, thank you.
Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle.
You're so fucking stupid. You've just been sitting on this?
He's like, hey, so I need you guys to have this in the back pocket now.
The damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Are you fucking serious?
He's like, no. Democracy, cringe. Monarchy, emergency power tyranny under Nanamo, based. We have to keep that going, guys.
So you've been sitting on this to make it more of an emergency so I couldn't just go fix the problem while I'm running all around the world.
To be fair, no one's ever been able to get to Garlemald other than Garleans.
Okay, that's fair. They've forgotten the best to ever do it.
You're also handling a thousands-year-old
well
super
that the
war right
Sultana has
now.
awoken.
Oh, right.
The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
I got too many big giant enemies in the sky to kill, because honestly, this just like fully replaced Nidhogg on the priority list.
Honestly, I don't blame you!
Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the
I
same.
have gods and dragons and a war to kill.
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves.
Yeah, good idea. I thought that was a foregone conclusion.
Among the recruits, there were those who supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
Yeah, right, sure.
The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alfino, proud member of the Scions.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, our friends sure are missing after we escaped as fugitives.
Yeah, that's still a thing. I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil. But the fact remains, there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair.
I'm like his big 2 or 3 inch taller sister.
Yeah.
The Rising Stones, eh?
Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cut over there is nearing completion.
I'm just picturing like a hard cut to a Stydian just sitting up there with the wind fucking howling all around him, staring at that cloud like, you bitch.
Yes, Stydian, we see the fit.
Oh, fuck. Someday Square will let him grow up and he'll be so much taller than you. Definitely. Surely.
Surely.
I'm assured that Her Grace will make a full recovery.
I and Uldar too shall flourish once more. General Rauban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Ugiri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones?
Ah yes, of course. You'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alfino.
To me? I see. I am grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Nanao? You were there at the company's inception. 'tis only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support.
I couldn't give less of a shit about the company, but I care about you, Alfie. I love the way her tail swishes when she walks away.
I mean, your tail also does that same swish.
I never noticed.
Yeah, it's always swishing and swishing.
Wow. The joke was that it's behind me. Alright, I can just hit the thing, then hit the thing, then hit the thing, right?
Actually... Oh wait, no, not that one.
Anya hates to see her go, but loves to watch you. Hate to see you go, love to watch you leave. What?
Just a quick second, let me make sure I'm getting us to the right place.
Revenant's Toll.
Yeah. So I think we can probably end it in like another quest or two, and we can save the dungeon for the next time.
That might be wise. Just seeing how long this is taking, I think that would be a fun way to step fresh in.
Yeah. So Rising Stones is over here.
Scared the fuck out of me, dude. Hello? Commander, you're alive?
Now too! I knew you'd scrape through. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you. All of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. You'll not hear us complaining. It was a slight messier than expected, but we were still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates?
Goddamn, Elezen women are so pretty. Mm-hmm. Agreed. Aye.
Aye. You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've have a mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We talked it over, see, we're all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. Crystal Braves?
The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded lived on. They bind us to each other, and to you.
And, Alpha, no. My minds are made up. So you might as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let's help you find Minfilia and the others.
Right! Oh my god!
Yeah,
Wow!
Still, all of them are still gone!
Oh, we have like 5 friends we have not seen in a long time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's bad.
My friends, after all that has happened, I know not what to say.
Grip. Cry, 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 cry.
No, what the fuck?
It's good for you. It's cathartic.
Love you, girl. Hey, excuse me. I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, Do not protest. I know I am not worthy of their loyalty now.
I'm gonna beat you to death.
But as Thaliak as my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. Speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger in the Waking Sands and Tataru in Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able.
Okie dokie. And I presume this is the last one in the run-up.
Probably?
That countdown's to be believed. Why was I gonna do it like that? What? Can I not teleport? Am I?
Bottom right where it says teleport offer, click on that.
Wow. Wow.
Bottom right above the, yeah.
I am correct. I have a question for chat. Do you want to see me do the samurai questline on screen, or can I just take care of that between streams? You want to at least see the Heavensward ones. Follow your heart. Stormblood ones kinda suck ass. Personally like the samurai questline, but if put it off stream, it's fine too. We might open up the next one with that samurai thing, then go kill Nidhogg. That sounds like it could be a fun way to do the stream. Thoughts? That work for you?
That works for me.
I thought that guy's name was Frontier Slut because your username was sitting over it.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was based. Wow. Look at it go.
You have a quest to pick up, dear. Now, on the 7 hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the Manakato's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to play a visit to Full Tom Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you.
He was looking for me?
Oh my god, did he say something?
Did he say anything about me?
And Aethernet Shard in Last Vigil.
Yep.
It'd be nice to, like, go to one of the Final Fantasy fan fests with you after you've caught up.
That'd be fun.
I could have, like, a little Sprout clip-on that I put onto your shirt or something.
You fulfilled your obligations to the Eldons, then. Mistress Tataru has been keeping me appraised of the situation. Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garland's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Eyrie, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Aymeric? I think we've kept him in the dark long enough.
I guess that's fine. We didn't really have to meet here.
He wanted to go where it was cool and cozy.
I guess.
Alright, so we gotta go to Forgotten Night.
What a great name for an inn, incidentally.
Right? I also love the fact that some of the side quests here are like drinking the pain away and cold days, colder nights.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
I like how that word sounds in his accent. It's the Monocatus.
Yeah.
It's got a very CV kind of structure to
The area
it.
is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
You hear us all and you're not wrong, but you're over here like, OMG, hi Lucia.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland?
Coming. Oops, sorry.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
He just wants to come one-on-one with me, twirling my hair.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
The level 80 paladin outside the door sneezing suddenly.
Okay.
This thing so much.
Shoot.
I've pricked Master Alphino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Eyrie. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice.
Alright! And with that, I'm going to move us to a close. Let me get some music. Open.
Oh, what a good fucking game.
Okay. Oh, that's a little louder than I thought it was going to be. What a game! 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 Hey, that plot twist with the whole going to see her Svalgar, the way that went, insanely good. I love you, Isael. I'm sorry that you are having such a bad time. Didn't mean to move that.
Just the worst.
One of the games of all time. Absolutely. Easily. I really, really, really like this game, and I'm really glad you guys have been along. It's nice seeing some consistent viewership showing up for it. I am really glad that this is a popular game that people I know enjoy. Hang on a second. I'm super smart. Oh, of course, duh. I would like to thank you, the new follower who dropped in, Official Bazooka Joe. It was really nice to see you turn up. Thank you. Other than that, my stream schedule coming up Thursday. Tomorrow's collaboration with Whack is canceled, as is Friday's, because you know she's just taking the time off of streaming for now. Deltarune is still on Thursday 6:30. That's going to be fun, I presume. Friday night, I might be doing just a solo cozy Dishonored stream, playing through that game, one of my favorite games of all time. And that may just be something I throw on for a couple hours and probably chew through most of the game. Could use that time for more Yakuza? I could. Maybe. I feel like I need time to digest, because I'm really invested in the story, so I don't want to tear through it. But I'll keep the suggestion open. Saturday.
You're surrounded by a lot of story-dense games at the moment, so digestion time is actually pretty important.
No, it's genuinely vital to stay invested and keep up with what's going on. Saturday, though, I will be doing Nier Replicant, as is per usual. Pushing further into that game. And then we wrap right back around to Tuesday, where I'm going to be playing Yakuza 0 again. Other than that, I've got nothing to announce. Anything you want to talk about, Tabs, before we head out?
Yeah, so I'm going to probably be not streaming on Thursday, because I'm taking a little bit of a rest day. It's been a lot of stuff's been going on in the background for me. But next Tuesday is going to be more Expedition 33, next Wednesday is going to be more of this, and I think at some point this weekend we will have the talk about, like, just figuring out a way to just, like, make about an hour of time a day just to work on doing the leveling roulettes to get your Dark Knight leveled up.
Yeah, absolutely. I would absolutely love to put that work in. Still Deltarune on Thursday? I did say so. Yep, Deltarune is still on. We are continuing that one until the end of Chapter 4, as is normal. Yeah. But yeah, we can talk plans about when we can fit in some just MMO time between us.
Just
Sorry.
Whenever you suddenly feel like you have like a free hour, honestly, as well. Just
the problem is, a lot of the time when I have a free hour, you do not.
Yeah.
We'll make it work though. Let me know when you want to do leveling. We may, if we need some help along for it. I'll keep you in mind. With that, I've been AN14VT. This has been Tom Atlas. And we will catch you... What day do we stream on? What day is it today? Next Wednesday!
Wednesday.
Bye-bye!
Have a good night!